Good morning, friends. Hello, garage door closed. Perfect. There's only one proper way to cut someone off in traffic, and that's to have something so charming in your car, like a couple puppies peeking out at you, to make you feel a little bit better about it happening. I've been cut off a lot this morning. It's been a bad traffic morning, but they were adorable. Hi, we just did an outreach thing on campus, which was tons of fun, and now we're at a DASBOG.
Who's we though, Grant? Who's we?
Peter,
Who's
myself,
me?
and Joey. Hello. It is so thoroughly raining right now, and it's beautiful. Ooh, it looks kind of gloomy in here. Of course, I'm about to start talking about something that is a little bit gloomy. So, something happened last week that was relatively upsetting for me. I am not a very sexual person at all. My technical classification, I suppose, would be romantic asexual, which means that I am flamboyantly gay and that I do enjoy men, but I don't have a huge desire to have sex all the time. In fact, I don't really have the desire to have sex much. But last week, one of my friends, who's a really awesome friend, I told him that I was smitten with somebody, and they just looked at me and said, "And what are you gonna do with them?" And then they went and started making out with them. That is just fine, but the way that he said, like, "What are you going to do with them?" was so demeaning and kind of cruel, and it really took me by surprise, because I expected a lot better from a friend that was really cool and accepting and all of that sort of stuff. So it's like, I was just really offended last week, I suppose. And there's not much you can do about something like that, and I want to have a conversation with him about it, but it's almost like not being treated like a person by your friends is what it still feels like. And I wanted to get that off my chest. I have no idea if my friend even watches these vlogs that did that, but one of the issues is that actually happens a lot with a lot of my friends. They spread the sort of idea that since I'm not very sexual, it means that I'm a robot. And that is, it hurts a lot when people do that, and I try to offset that a little bit by being like, you know, it doesn't mean that I'm always not engaged, let's say. Really sucks. It feels like for years, a lot of my friends have been doing that, which makes them seem like not the best friends. I mean, I love all of my friends. They're awesome, but sometimes they're not as accepting as you would expect them to be. In fact, there's been a lot of different occasions where friends have done that exact same thing, where they will try to sleep with somebody that I'm seeing, or they will do stuff like that, and it's really shisty. Question of the day: have you ever had something that your friends probably don't know really upsets you, but it's hard to actually confront them about? I do plan on confronting several of my friends with it. I mean, this is actually a great way to start, because I know this will be posted in a couple days, so that'll kind of start the conversation. Yeah, that's the question of the day. Leave it in the comments down below. And I'm going to eat some ramen noodles because they are delicious, and I am in the mood for some salt. Now I'm kind of like grumpy-ish. And actually, what do you guys think about me making a larger video about that for my main channel? Also leave that with your question of the day down below, because I am curious as to whether that would be something of interest, because it's something that I don't really struggle with, but it's consistently a thing that I have to deal with. So leave that again in the comments down below. And I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I was in fact donating for the Ice Bucket Challenge. So, perfect. Wait, what? Alright, try number 2, and complete donation. Yeah, perfect. And I just wanted to show you guys that, because it's one thing to do the Ice Bucket Challenge, but then to not follow through on that. I know it's been a couple days since I did complete the challenge, but I just haven't donated yet. I hope that you guys, if you are doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, that you are actually donating as well. If you can. If you can't, that's totally respectable. More of me being exhausted. Surprise! Jordan is finishing up his costume stuff in the other room, and I'm going to bed. And I just finished uploading vlogs. Still need to finish this week's Crafting with Cocktails and start on next week's. Whoops. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Wink.